The Oregon Lions Sight and Hearing Foundation News is sponsored by Promise Optical, a Portland leader in practical, unique, and vintage frames. Attentive professional staff providing friendly service for all your eye and sunglass needs.
Hi, I'm Katie. I manage Promise Optical. Promise was opened in 2017 with grant funding through the Oregon Lions Sight and Hearing Foundation. Promise is open to the public for people to come in and purchase high-quality eyewear.
Hi, my name is Sammy and I'm an optician here at the Oregon Lions Sight and Hearing Foundation. I'm also the lead optician for Promise Optical, and this is where we make good quality eyewear for everybody in need.
And 100% of the proceeds benefit vision services through our LEAP program. LEAP stands for the Lions Eyeglass Assistance Program.
So we're going to take you guys right back into the lab where all the magic happens.
Hi, I'm Yvette and I'm going to show you how to make a pair of glasses today. So the first thing we do is we're going to spot our lenses, and we do that by putting them in our lensometer and making sure that it's the right axis, and then we're going to mark it. So we've spotted our lenses, so now we're going to trace the glasses so we have the correct shape when we cut out our lenses. So the information we're going to enter into our blocker after our frame is traced is the prescription information, where the PD, seg height, if it's a bifocal, the type of material that we are working with, and the type of frame we're using. We put the lens on, and you can see the 3 dots that I marked. What it does is it allows us to line up the exact optical center for these glasses, so everything fits nicely in the crosshairs. These are little chucks that we use, these little guys here, and what they're going to do is they have a sticky back on them, and they are going to hold the lens in place in our machine so that it doesn't shift when we cut out our glasses. We gave our job a number. I'm going to go ahead and call that number up. Everything here is automated. All right, placing the lens into the machine. I push the start button and off we go. And you can see we have a nice shape compared to what we had initially. All right, so we always start with the right lens, and it looks like it's going to fit beautifully. Just give it a little bit of tiny amount of pressure, and it just popped right in. Just beautiful. The final step is quality control, and we don't check our own work. We want to ensure that everything we do is to the proper standards. So I will have Tracy check these lenses that I just made.
Everything checked out in the lensometer. Now I'm going to just make sure that the PD is dead on, and we will check. Make sure, yep, says 60. I love my job because I get to help so many people, and I get to work with the folks here that come here with a heart for helping people every day, with not only sight but hearing as well. And we just love what we do here. I love working with the Lions Sight and Hearing Foundation. That's why I got this guy. So we just quality check the glasses, and so that we can put them on our patients' faces so that they get the best clear vision, because what we do in this lab, we want to have the best quality going out on everybody's face, because we take pride in what we do back here.
Thank you for joining us and letting us share with you how we make our eyewear for our LEAP and Promise clients, and we really hope you enjoyed it.
October is Global Diversity Awareness Month, reminding us of the positive impact that a diverse workforce can have on a society. More and more, the world becomes a place where cultures and customs come together, and the Oregon Lions Sight and Hearing Foundation is committed to fostering an inclusive environment where the individual differences among us are respected and appreciated, recognized as a source of strength for Olshf, and are valued as qualities that enrich the environment in which we work and provide service to others.
We're here at World Trade Center at the Thorny Issues Ophthalmology Conference. Hey, they are new. What one tip would you give to folks in terms of taking care of their eyes?
So I'm a cornea specialist, so the most common thing I see is infection. So people who wear contact lenses, always take them out when you sleep. Don't use them when you're swimming. You don't want to get tap water or still water between the contact lens and your eye. So it's always very important you take them out when you're doing those things and wash them thoroughly before you put them back in. Always use contact lens solution, things like that.
During Eye Injury Awareness Month in October, really want to drive home the importance of wearing safety glasses.
If I had to give one piece of advice, I would say wear eye protection.
Anytime you're doing any kind of maintenance activity or anything where you could get a chemical splash,
When you're working around the yard, when you're in the shop,
anything where you can get an object in the eye, you want to make sure your eyes are protected appropriately.
you would not believe how many times a week we see people coming in that got something in their eye.
So I'm going to change gears a little bit. You're a funny guy. Can you give us an example of some good ophthalmology humor?
You know, I'd have some good jokes if I could remember them, but when it comes to comedy, I'm not a very good pupil.
So I do a little skit video before the conference starts.
Oh, I didn't even get...
I would go straight to Dr. Jones for that kind of stuff.
It catches his eye, and
My mom loves puns. She tells me constantly,
I told this wrong. Yes, start over again.
immediately lock them away in the back of my brain to never use again.
Well, I know where you're going.
Wait, you gotta go. So finally he goes and he goes.
So you may not want to hire him for your next stand-up gig, but you definitely, if you have cataract surgery, this is the guy to see. Can you tell us a little bit about what our partnership means to the Devers Eye Institute?
Yeah, I mean, it means everything in that the reason we have a building is because of the Lions. I mean, it was because of fundraising from the Lions that we were able to found the house, the Devers Eye Institute. And this relationship goes back so far. We are proud to do a lot of cataract surgeries for people that can't afford cataract surgery that are referred to us by Lions around the state. And it's really our privilege to do that.
How do you feel about the partnership with the Oregon Lions Sight and Hearing Foundation and helping people in need?
So it's a vital part of helping a lot of our patients. Cross-linking, it's a procedure that can prevent a progressive loss of vision in certain patients. And it breaks my heart when I'm not able to offer that because of financing issues. And there are some patients who would not be able to get cross-linking done to pay for that procedure if it wasn't for the help of the Oregon Lions Sight and Hearing Foundation.
What would you have to say to somebody that's maybe considering joining a local Lions Club?
I'd say the Lions Club does great work. They really help patients who could use a lot, and they have a great organization. So if you want to support good work that helps people, then I would consider joining.
Okay, and I thought of a joke, but I didn't want to do it at the end because it's long.
The Lions Club's motto, "We serve." Now an important message about White Cane Day.
We have Mr. Mark Ritaka with Certified Indoor Environmental and the Lake Grove Lions Club. You, by yourself, have rejuvenated the effort of White Cane Day's awareness. What do you have to say about that?
We're excited as a club, making sure that the White Cane event gets off and running here in the state of Oregon. It's a wonderful cause to support the Oregon Lions Sight and Hearing Foundation. Just glad to be out here. So we can get all the clubs involved in the White Cane event, letting people know about public safety events, and also raise money for the foundation. I think it's a wonderful thing. Lions are actually the best kept secret in the state of Oregon. I mean, we do a lot for communities, but the communities just don't really know us because we're kind of behind the scenes. And so by doing White Cane Days and keeping that promise, we're letting everybody know what the Lions do, who we are.
Kids benefit from us supporting White Cane Days because donations towards surgeries for those kids and vision screening, eyeglasses. Mark sets a great example of wanting to help everybody in the community.
Our club years ago used to do a fundraiser called White Cane. We used to do events letting people know about safety days. We kind of went by the wayside, and I just want to get back to White Cane Days and basically honoring the members before us who are so passionate about lions. Mentors of mine of the Lake Grove Lions, you've got Paige Douglas, Don Potter, Jake Jacobson, all just great mentors of mine. $100 donation will do one classroom of free vision screening. Just think about that. $100, one classroom, free vision screening. That's incredible what we do for that. We're gonna let the community as a whole know who the Lions are. Text CANE to 91999 and give a donation.
We've really enjoyed working with Mark and Certified Indoor Environmental to provide this new PSA, helping to raise awareness of pedestrian safety here in Oregon.
Tuesday, October 15th, 2019 is White Cane Awareness Day, emphasizing the importance the white cane plays in the lives of the sight impaired. moving safely and freely from place to place, work, school, or around our neighborhoods. Remember, always leave a cushion and stay clear of the crosswalk. And remember, in Oregon, it's the law. A friendly reminder from the Oregon Lions Sight and Hearing Foundation for White Cane Awareness Day 2019. Don't miss the Nifty 50s Gala.
Join us November 2nd. We're going to rock around the clock for our Nifty 50s Gala. There's still a few raffle tickets left for the vacation of your dreams. It's 10 days in either Hawaii or Mexico. That's airfare included for 2. All proceeds benefit vision and hearing services for people in need. Get your ticket today and one for a friend.
Thanks for watching OLSHF News.